It would be incredibly difficult for ranged jobs to get flank bonuses.
I feel like an archer would have a flank bonus just because it would make sense.
They don't really. Only because they need to be around everyone else.
And you're more likely fighting multiple things, so trying to flank something with a ranged character would probably get you hit by something else.
Yeah, it's either that or it brings you out of position and you won't get heals. Or worse yet, you pull something you don't mean to pull.
I could go
But
pick up Marauder.
bards need to be close to the group so that they can buff the team. And marauders are tanks. Marauders being the big brutish two-handed axe wielding psychos that heal themselves through damage.
So basically
You
a
could do
berserker.
that. Well, yeah. You could do that, but you start at level 1 again.
Well, I grabbed the crystal at the very least, so I can
Yeah.
get there faster later.
You can always pick it up another time and level that on the side.
You can invite me to the party now. I'm walking around in the world.
And it's just in my house. Making sure I don't lose it.
Wer on mein Quest?
Your current quest is...
It's
What's that?
probably pirates.
It's always pirates.
When in doubt, pirates. Even if they say it's not pirates, it's pirates.
And I was playing Neo the other day, a few days ago, and I realized that one of the NPC characters, NPC invader characters that the devs added to the game was called Ninjas Are Better Than Pirates.
The first Neo?
Yeah. I was like, wow, you don't even try to hide your feelings.
I mean, the developers already called Team Ninja.
Yeah.
I got fairly far through Neo 1. I'm
I
stuck
beat the
in,
first game on
like, the second boss
PlayStation.
of the Siege of Tokyo.
That's if you want to be a rogue.
I always felt like Neo the Nadachi is the best weapon because it hits hard and it has range.
Actually, I think the best weapon is actually the Kusarigama.
That was always my secondary weapon.
Kusarigama doesn't have a whole lot of range, I don't think, but it's really, really fast.
It has range if you use it right, because it is just a sickle on a chain.
It's really, really fast, and I think the best one has like life drain.
I have to go to Western Nausea.
Yeah. I think you could just take the boat there. You were just talking to the captain.
Why am I stuck? Hi, Darthbox.
You talked to the ferry skipper. Should bring you across.
Persage. I'm having an aneurysm.
But are you okay? Do I need to call for help?
I smell burnt toast.
Should I call a doctor? Has your eye gone bloodshot?
Passage to Aleport. Thank you for stretch, Darthbox.
I almost went to Wineport. That's a different place.
Is there a beer port?
We're at it.
I didn't realize ale and beer were the same thing.
I thought that were just different classifications of beer. Different types of beer.
Maybe.
I'm sure somebody will correct me. Oh, I get to touch rock.
Touch big rock.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. How's the audio, by the way, Darthbox? Where am I going? Ah, yes. Excelente. Why is my chat not appearing? There we go. Goblin hunters, perish! Oh god. Fuck. I hit 6, not 5. Excelente. God damn it, stop throwing shit at me. Into that, right? Oh, I'm out of mana. Shit. Transpose. I can fix this. Oh, I'm not close enough, so I keep fucking cooling. It's probably pirates. DPS training 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Speak with the yellow jacket at the entrance to Sistasha. It's not too far away. Margaret's poor defense is bad for some XP. That's the name. The Smith, you're fucking everywhere.
It is inevitable that people will bother me today. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Ayo, my
What'd you
first dungeon.
Oh, you ready for that already?
At least you can do dungeon solo. It gives you NPCs if you need them.
That's a new thing. It wasn't always like that, but they started realizing that people weren't really doing early game content anymore.
Because basically everybody is like already late game.
Basically. They also didn't want people waiting around for 20, 30 minutes, up to an hour. Especially if you were a DPS class. So I can either run you through it, or we can try doing it.
Am I able to do it with just you? Or...
If you want me to, I can run you through it.
as soon as I figure out how.
I'm the party leader, so that's something I do.
I see.
And also what job I want to be. I think Viper's just fine. Duty finder. Look for the very first fucking dungeon, Sistasha.
Is this Dasha not always the very first dungeon?
It is. Needs to be an unrestricted party.
That's the goal. Yahoo!
I will murderize everything.
I will just take a leisurely walk while everything dies around me.
These pirates aren't exactly the smartest people, right? So like, we have to go figure out what color the boss's what the boss's favorite color is. Jeez, I can English today. Now we do that by going over here to the bloody memo. And he says,
The captain likes his seas blue.
there you go. He likes him some blue, I guess.
I mean, I would be concerned if the waters I was sailing on were not blue like they're supposed to be.
I mean, weird things have happened. More. More.
More blood.
Thirsty. Give me your soul, giant clam. The hard mode version of this dungeon's actually kind of pretty.
Does it make the dungeon look different?
Yeah. Hold on, my AoE button isn't working. Got it.
I am sadly getting no XP for any of this.
Yeah, you wouldn't. You're basically just going for the completion XP. If we had gone in with a matched party, it probably would have been a little bit better, but it's really not that much of a difference.
Green coral formation.
Hey, do you remember what color you wanted? You liked?
He likes his seas blue.
And now there's an inconspicuous switch. And some loot for you. All yours. Take it all.
Dead man's drink.
If there's something you don't like, just sell it. The hell? Captain Madison over here is a little bitch. He's like, oh no, I failed. I'm running away.
He didn't even throw a hit.
That's a pretty good top. It'd help if I fucking pass. That's the wrong button. His scurvy dog. Yeah, we need this key. For this dick over here.
I'm just along for the ride.
Yeah. Then I need this key. We've scared the women folk.
Oh no. Anyway.
Hey, remember that guy that ran away?
You're gonna kill him now.
Here he is again.
Look, he's gonna go through that door and escape again. Might you consider a parley?
I didn't even summon the dogs this time. Wow.
You killed him that fast.
Normally, you do a bit of damage to him. He calls in those dogs. I think he literally says release the hounds like he's fucking Mr. Burns. Scurvy dog. Well, anyway, this boss has a little bit of a mechanic that you should probably know at some point. Occasionally, there will be these unnatural ripples, as you can see, kind of bubbling through the grates. You just gotta go like click on the grates to
I see.
prevent an extra monster from spawning. Does that matter right now? No, because I'm gonna go one-shot the boss.
Will it matter later on when I'm probably coming through this dungeon game with a different class? Maybe.
Maybe.
That was quite the intro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, my internet just doesn't want to work with me today.
Why is it every time we play Final Fantasy your internet just dies?
I think it has something to do with the heat. It is like 90 degrees here.
Jesus.
The character was not properly logged out.
Oh no.
I gotta wait a minute.
It's fine, I have 82 minutes to kill this boss.
I don't know why my internet suddenly just doesn't want to work with me today. What is the weather like today? 82 degrees. Or heat advisory. And a flood watch. Yay.
All the things. So what tier of item is this ethereal brass wristlet, since it's like got a pink background and pink letters?
It's in between white and green. I think?
I mean, its line is blue, but the...
Yeah, pink should be...
I look like a pirate.
White, pink, green.
You would think pink could be like a higher tier thing.
And he's dead.
Oh, I didn't even realize you were back. I was looking at my inventory.
I'm still lagging pretty hard. I threw my weapon at him. And it took a second for it to register. And then you just come over here.
I
Generally,
gotta...
when you hit this exit point, it'll play. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna disconnect again. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay.
I don't think you ever stopped being able to speak. Your character is just having a stroke. The opt cut.
I just DC'd again.
Damn it.
It's always Tuesday. I have no idea why.
It's not even
I don't know.
6 o'clock when Steam goes down.
It's not even Steam. It's I can see like my internet disconnecting occasionally on my PC. So
That is so weird.
hey, I'm gonna reset everything. So I'll be right back.
Okay. What a big lad. Dolores Bear, what a name. Is that a fucking trident? Party finder unlocked. Back to Gridania. Didn't realize he's standing over here. Lower decks. Or maybe not. Yeah, she's right here.
Hi.
Hello.
I don't know if that fixed it. It took a bit, so I think maybe something's going on with my ISP.
Heat causing issues, I guess.
Maybe. What a day for this to happen.
Could always play something less internet intensive.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't have anything to do with that. My download speed is 1,511 megabits per second. Upload speed is 41. Ping is okay.
Everything's
Okay.
fine, it just keeps turning off.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just a bad cable or something.
It only ever seems to happen on Tuesday, though.
I mean, it could happen at other times of the day, and I just don't realize. Because normally I'll be working in Blender or something. I'm being hacked by Nintendo.
Oh no.
Nintendo doesn't like that I don't have a Switch 2.
Didn't
So they're
Nintendo
trying.
brick a bunch of Switch 2s on release by accident?
I think so. It wasn't quite that. It was GameStop stapling the receipts to the boxes, and it would go through the screens.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was fucking smart of them.
I heard about that, but then someone looked into it, said it was only one GameStop doing that.
It was, yeah. I'm going back to airport. The worst part is, like, Nintendo will break your console if you're using a third-party dock.
That-
You
I-
can't use third-party docks, you can't use third-party controllers, you can't modify any piece of it in any way, otherwise it breaks your console, and it's just I don't understand how people can support Nintendo doing this.
Nintendo also sues everyone and everything.
Yeah, but I think it's more to do with law, culture, and stuff in Japan. Japan doesn't quite have the same copyright system, I don't think, and that's why they're always fiercely defendant over their IPs.
Maybe. I have one of those stupid sores on the side of my tongue, it's annoying.
Damn. It looks like you have a class quest.
Indeed, that's where I'm going.
Back to old,
Ooh, Sroba!
I mean, Heavensward is, or not Heavensward, but A Realm Reborn is a bit slow, but it does get better once you get past it. This is sort of kind of recycling content from 1.0 and trying to make sense of it all. It's establishing the world, basically.
So it'll be kind of
And it's,
boring for probably the first 20 hours.
I mean, once you get past a certain point, and I don't want to spoil too much, but once you get past all the world building and stuff, it actually does get better. It is basically Yoshi P taking a game that didn't do so well and trying to rebuild it.
It is funny to me that the entire Thaumaturge Guild is just Lalafels.
Yeah, also we're in Ul'dah, so like,
This is like a city mostly ran by Lalafels.
basically they're greedy little bastards, so like it is
I
a
mean,
very,
their queen is a Lalafell too, so I guess it makes sense that it's predominantly Lalafels here.
it's run by a syndicate. The entire city is run by a syndicate.
Hi, vibes.
Where are you going?
I am somewhere in...
Oh, I'm right behind you. I'm just wondering where you're going.
South. By Perplexity. By Nafka's Bells.
Hello and thank you.
Star is doing good, other than her internet trying to murder her.
Yeah, it happens. I think it's. I think I fixed it though. I think restarting the gateway fixed it.
How are you doing, vibes? If you can hear me through the ads. Gather evidence from the corpses. Oh, they're over there. Came all this way.
There's a quest later on where you have to pick up corpses and put it in your backpack so you can bury them somewhere.
Oh.
And the little flavor text is like, "Don't ask how you're doing this." Dusty Mongol.
Sometimes
Did
it's
he-
better not to ask.
No, we won't talk about the communal salt rock.
The Communal Salt Rock.
There is a collection of like 5 or 6 items that all have flavor text relating to each other about salt rock. I want to find it real quick.
What do you mean it goes crazy on Thursday vibes? What do you know that I don't?
Oh god, where is it? The
Wow.
Saga of Salt Rock.
I can't believe that 3 different cloaked men jumped off the same bridge.
It's almost like it's a cult.
But they think they'd be abducted by aliens if they jump off this bridge.
Okay, there are 3, 4, 5, 6 different items that tell the story of the Salt Rock. Rock salt.
Rock salt.
Although Upper Lenosha seems rather a distant location from which to source something as simple as salt, the Ishgardrians are nothing if not particular in their tastes. And that's the first one. The second one is this particular type of salt is for sprinkling on rocks to make them taste better. Hence the name rock salt. The third one is many people prefer to keep such chunks whole as that they may be used as salt rocks. These are placed in the center of the dining table so that anyone who feels like their meal is lacking in saltiness can simply lick it and carry on with their meals.
Oh.
The fourth one is, but mother, can't we not simply break the salt rock into smaller chunks to save us all from having to lick the same piece? It seems awfully unhygienic. No, my sweet prince, that would be not proper. Now lick the rock and put it back on the table.
What the fuck?
This particular variety of rock salt has proved so popular with Ishgadian diners that many choose to forego their meal altogether and spend the evening licking the communal salt rock instead.
So there's multiple people licking one rock.
Yep. And the last one is this red-hued salt is prized by isle keepers for its role in the creation of homemade frozen treats and a myriad of practical uses. By contrast, and for reasons unknown to the locals, certain seal delays tourists insist upon licking it directly.
Concern.
And that is the Saga of the Salt Rock. Oh.
Instance thing I have to do.
Solo duty.
Soul Sucker Imp? Oh no. Have you never played Final Fantasy yet you know what the fucking Salt Rock is vibes?
No, salt is not a delicacy in this game. It's just the localizers for this game wanted to have a little bit of fun. For something as mundane as the rock salt.
I think you would like it, vibes. The first 2 expansions are free.
Yeah. A Gigantode has spawned.
And it's an infinite free trial.
Oh, what's the Final Fantasy copy pasta?
Oh god, copy pasta. Oh no, Star Wars Swordsman's gonna die!
Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with its expanded free trial, which you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward and thrilling Stormblood expansions up to level 70 for free with no restrictions on playtime? Did you?
Fucking swordsman died.
Oh, I was gonna say, did you die at the end?
No one kills human clocks except for me.
No one makes me bleed my own blood.
I get 2 flame crystals now, so... I guess that's even more extra damage, right?
Yeah.
We'll just
Although,
focus the fucker down, maybe he won't die this time.
You want to stay in fire until you're like
Almost out of mana.
less than 1,000 mana. Otherwise, you're just kind of throwing away damage.
Oh, well no, he healed himself. You got this, swordsman! Live!
He is a stalwart swordsman. He is a bro.
Who is that absolute tank trash talking the mid-fight? That is the nameless stalwart swordsman vibes. Oh, that's a big toad.
Hey, remember when I did the tabletop RPG?
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's the toad.
Oh no.
This is the area. Oh,
The toad and all his minions.
you're gonna fight him?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm gonna reenact the tabletop.
I don't want to play that again.
I do too.
God, I only have 2 abilities. Yay.
Did you almost die, or is that just you switching back to level 100?
No, that's just me switching back. It synced me back to 100 instead of level 10 or whatever the fuck.
Level 14.
Something I want to get is not quite the Final Fantasy XIV TTRPG, but there's a game based off of it
Beacon.
called Beacon. Yeah, I think I showed you this already, didn't I?
Yeah. We were
That's
talking
the one I
about it
wanted.
last stream.
If I were to run something, it'd be that.
I just want to play a TTRPG in general again. I miss D&D. I made a Cyberpunk Red character with Nyla, but then I never got to use it. I've always been interested in Dark Heresy, but I can't play it because I'm at work when Sasha does her game.
Oh yeah, the Warhammer thing. I felt so bad for missing that.
It happens. Rest is important.
I wasn't just resting. I passed the fuck out for like 8 hours.
Yes, rest is important. I don't even know who the fuck Theodore T. Blackwood is, vibes. I don't know anything about 1867 either. I have this funny habit of creating things that relate to other things without realizing.
Could just be a coincidence.
Yeah. I have a habit of making coincidences.
Blackwood is definitely one of those, like, dark gothic novel names.
When I first came up with the last name, before I even went VTuber, I was just, like, writing stories. It was, like, the very first iterations of Zoe. I had, like... I was writing a story, I had the antagonist Schrodinger hunting her, and he was talking to somebody, speaking riddles, to see if they had encountered her before. And the riddles I made up ended up with me deciding that I was just gonna name her Zoe Blackwood. My character's existed since 2013, so I kinda already had all the shit I needed when I started. Fuck you too, Vibes, I bet you're older than me.
A lot of them's fighting words.
Hi, Mort. God damn it, I'm older than Vibes. Fuck.
You got this?
Yeah.
Where to now?
Back to the Thaumaturge Guild.
Gotcha.
Oh, it didn't bring me with you this time.
That's because you're not in the party with me.
A son of a bitch!
You left the party.
I forgot.
That's okay. I'll invite.
You gonna be good for stream tomorrow, Mort? All I've eaten today is a chocolate muffin and a sandwich.
You've eaten today?
You haven't?
No.
God damn it. Why do all my friends not eat?
Well, I decided to just turn my phone off and let myself sleep for once.
Look, I ate recently, at least, despite the fact I didn't eat much. Also, it was a big muffin.
I want ice cream. Ice cream sounds good.
I still have 2 more chocolate chip muffins.
Why do you have this habit of running all the way here? When you can just take the teleporter that's right here?
Because I, like, zone out and muscle memory my way here while I'm reading chat.
That's fair.
Half of my travel is just me not even looking at the screen. Let's see. Cotton dress shoes.
Did
Sadly,
you
no
happen to be
musicals.
on a plane recently, Mort? I know you said you were like a wedding or something, but did you go on a plane?
How
Me?
dare you
Okay.
knee at me? You're not Cassie. Alright, I have to go to... the Tamtar Deepcroft.
That's another dungeon.
Ooh. That's in the Central Shroud.
Mm-hmm. You gotta go to Gardania.
Also, what the fuck vibes? Drywall and tap water diet?
Yeah, you know. It's like the lead paint and asbestos diet.
That sounds like you were implying all you eat is saltine crackers and sink water. There are so many people here.
Yeah. You have to go this way, right? Do you say central? Oh yeah, I forgot about the Moogle event started.
What is this? I called you Vibes, what else would I call you?
The Moogle Tombstone event that happens in between content droughts so that you go to certain dungeons and do them for like mounts and stuff.
She called you a muggle. You have no magic.
Coffee cup earrings. It's great. Who did what now? What?
Just sowing the seeds of destruction in my chat.
As one should.
Let's see.
Chat should never get too comfortable.
I have to get to Bent Branch so I can get that cocaine crystal.
You could get a nose.
Alright. Car.
And bent branches there. Touch rock. I didn't say anybody. I didn't call anybody a muggle. What?
You see, that's the plot twist vibes. I tricked you. I called you a muggle.
That's not the kind of words I would use. Normally people say happy birthday and I say fuck off.
The only thing I don't like is when people sing happy birthday, then it's like, if you don't shut the fuck up in the next 5 seconds, I'm getting the 50 cal.
Did you know that used to be a copyrighted song?
What? Huh?
That people couldn't use it in movies for a long time? That's why sometimes when you watch older movies, the birthday song is always different. So it's like, I think it was Hasbro that owned it for a while.
What in the hell?
Yay, 10 Tower Deep Croft, where they bury all the bodies.
Look, vibes, I don't believe in survival. I have to go to the 50 immediately. There is no mercy. There's only the death of this rock scorpion.
The Diorite. What? You come on.
The Tamtar Deepcroft is now accessible.
Okay. Do you want me to run through it again?
Yes.
Let me do it as...
Thank you for the hydrate vibes.
How about a blue mage?
Gonna murder everybody as a healer.
Blue mage is not a healer.
I thought Blue Mage was a healer. That's White Mage,
Nope.
isn't it?
Yep. Activity finder. Realm Reborn. Wait. Why? Oh, it's because they're reset.
What day is your B-Day, vibes? I tried to play WoW once. It's not that fun.
World of Warcraft makes me unhappy because I played it for so long. I might have to steal your soul.
My soul? I don't have a soul.
One sec. Where is it? Did they remove that skill? They might have removed that skill. I don't see why they would.
Oh good, it's thundering. For the 8th day in a row. Because it's summer and there is a storm every fucking day.
I'm a bad breath. Apply all of the status effects.
Why would you want a storm vibes unless you're going through a drought?
Yes. Sorry, I'm trying to remember how to play this. Oh yeah, I have a flamethrower, I forgot. I can't use any of my skills. Oops.
Well, your first mistake is working in a warehouse. At least it's not an Amazon warehouse where going to the bathroom is not allowed.
It is allowed, but good luck. You're running away from me. You're running away from my flamethrower. Yeah, so do you realize that we're just interrupting a cult doing shit in here? There's some gloves that aren't good
Treasure.
for you. Glass stains? Glass stains. Oh, that's right. All of my spells are like broken. I can still throw sardines at people though.
That's all that matters.
I like the sardine skill because it actually interrupts spellcasting. I mean, when you think about it, you're hitting somebody with a fish, they'd probably be like, "What the fuck?"
Tire tech sounds so tiring.
Oh, survived more than one hit? Really? Oh. Oh. Strength-based stuff.
I mean, it's items that I can just yoink for when I switch
money.
to Marauder and stuff.
Yeah, or you just sell it. One sec.
Are you
hold on.
supposed to be fucking daddy longlegs with piranha mouths?
Yep.
That's terrifying.
I'm gonna set them on fire.
The pun was unintentional vibes, but after I said it, it was there. All I do with my day is burn up in the galley when I work, and make to-go orders. And hide from the front door because I'm scared of people.
I used to do 20-hour shifts for an inventory company. That was not fun. Probably why my back is always in pain.
Sounds like it.
Difficulty rank unlocked? What?
I am also confused.
That's no. I guess you might want that treasure chest.
I mean, for the longest time, my job was a hostess. It still is, but my boss lets me just hide from the door these days.
Right.
And the servers seat themselves. Like, especially on
fun.
day shift, which is what I work now, it gets really stressful. And I start having panic attacks.
That's scary.
It wasn't that bad for at first vibes because I worked night shift, which is usually dead. And then sometimes I get busy and I get stressed out again. Especially stressed out on night shift because there's only 2 servers at fucking night. So then if we get busy, it's just all bad.
Like we can't open that door yet. We have to go over here and break this thing to open that door. And by that I mean I just come over here and use flamethrower. It is warm today. I hate it. Did you touch the crystal?
Yeah.
Okay. What the hell? Why were you out of range?
Nice.
When we gotta go fight. Squid face.
Being social is hard, vibes. Oh no, it's a mind flayer.
Yeah. Pretty sure I can about one-shot this thing. Almost. It has to go through phases. Easy.
Jesus Christ, Vibes.
Completion time in 8:20.
I would probably do the same thing though, Vibes. I can't drive.
Oh, that's a light mage staff.
I'm really not, driving terrifies me. Not to mention the place I live right now. There is a car accident at least every other day.
Yeah, I mean, that's true anywhere.
On the same road every single day.
Yep. That's just why you gotta make yourself a better driver than everyone else.
That doesn't stop them from hitting you.
No, but if they hit you, then basically insurance pays for everything. Or you sue a motherfucker.
Yeah, sure, Vibes. You come down to where I live, let me drive your car around. We'll see how that goes.
While I'm here, while you're doing stuff around here, I'm gonna fix my blue mage spells. Cause they don't make any sense. My spellbook is all wrong. Right. My spellbook was set up for healing because Diamond is terrible at healing.
Among other things.
So I had to fill in as a blue mage for healing when I was there to do damage.
So they have like kind of a hybrid thing, mostly healing but some damage spells.
Blue mage is not a job you can use normally. Like, you can't just go into dungeons as a blue mage with everyone else, because their spells are pretty damn overpowered. They are spells you learn from enemies.
Oh. The Phantom
Because they are,
Thief of Magics.
because yeah, because some of the abilities can just one-shot bosses. It's like, it wouldn't be very fair. The only reason I'm able to do it with you is because this is a pre-made, unrestricted party.
I miss playing Elden Ring. I ended up uninstalling it because I went so long without playing it and needed the space. I can't run Night Rain.
Isn't it just the same as Elden Ring? You can run Elden Ring.
I know, it's weird. Maybe it's because I didn't put it on the SSD.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
But Elden Ring doesn't need to be on the SSD to run.
Okay.
I've been doing like the co-op conversions with Elden Ring, but then my group stopped playing.
I like the Convergence mod. I was playing with Hayes for a bit, and then he just kind of gave up and then joined the Navy, so...
Yeah, the three of us played together, like, once. I think that was the time I was streaming and I fell asleep near the end in a dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to reinstall it, Vibes, and I have to remember how the fuck to get Convergence and Seamless to work together.
Well, to be fair, Hayes was having a lot of issues.
Is High's doing better now? I see him pop up every now and then when you're all in the VC.
Yeah, he's doing fine.
If I ever reinstall Elden Ring, we can figure it out together, Vibes, because I don't fucking remember how to do it.
You need to install both things, and then you also need to tell Seamless Co-op to also load the mod. So it has to like load the mod first, and then Seamless Co-op. It's something weird like that. Razor Dragon Wolf got banned from Monster Hunter Wilds
I saw.
the other day. It's all messed up.
I don't even know how that, like... That's
It was
like
for a
when
skin
Merc
mod.
got banned from GTA for no reason.
Yeah, it was because of a skin mod. But the thing is, I also used random skin mods and other things like boss health bars and whatever, but I never got banned. So
Bad luck of the draw. They targeted him. It was like, you get banned instead.
now I'm just kind of like, does that mean I can't mod Resident Evil anymore? Because that'll just get me banned from Capcom in general? Because that's kind of fucked.
I mean, by the way of what the ban message said, he can still play Monster Hunter, he just can't play with people anymore.
Yeah, but the fun of playing Monster Hunter is playing with friends.
Yeah.
You play for the co-op experience. You don't play to play by yourself.
Exactly, Vibes.
If you're playing in the same lobby as a cheater, then you could also get banned. Like by association, by proxy.
That never stopped me in Payday. Overkill doesn't care enough, that's why I'm rich.
Overkill is like, oh, did you pay us for the DLC and stuff? You did? Well, have fun.
Well, old school Overkill back when Payday 2 was first made. You didn't pay us for the heist? That's fine, as long as someone else hosts, you can still play the heist.
Yeah.
Payday 3, you don't own a heist? You can't even quick match your way into it. You gotta own that shit.
Payday 3 sucked. I hated it so much. It had the potential to be something good, and it still does. But it's so mismanaged, it's ridiculous. Oh, which reminds me, Killing Floor 3.
Also not looking too great.
Killing Floor 3 actually looks a lot better now.
I haven't seen any of the newer stuff. I know that the backlash is so bad that they were like, okay, we're just gonna reel back and fix this.
Which is good. They're listening to people. They're listening to their fan base because nobody liked the, what do they call them, specialists? Nobody liked the specialist class thing. Like nobody. But they were like, okay, we'll roll it back and we'll just call them specialists in lore only. So now it'll work the same as the older games where you can just, any character could be any class and whatever.
So I guess for canonical reasons, a character is associated with a certain class, but you don't have to play that character to be that class. As a lore-only thing, that does make sense, since most of these
okay.
characters have been fighting the clones for God knows how long.
I disconnected again.
Killing Floor
Coming
started
back.
as like a mod, so I wonder how many of the original devs remain.
Probably not many.
I'm not
If any.
doing it, vibes!
No, it's just... I don't know what it is. I think it might be the weather.
Fucking heat.
I could try putting my PC in wireless mode and see if that helps. I don't think it will, though.
I don't see how that would help, honestly. If anything, that'd make it worse. Unless you have bunny ears on your PC like I do on mine.
I do. It's not bunny ears. It's just a antenna that I magnetized to the top of my case.
Oh, I
I
have
could
actual
literally-
bunny ears. I had to screw them into like 2 little ports.
But I can literally move the antenna to like inches away from the wireless router, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Hey, I remember this dungeon. I couldn't do it before, but now I'm back. It's that area with all the copper goblins.
Mm-hmm. It's Copper Dome Knight. Also, promote me to leader again. Thank you. Or not.
It disconnected again.
Yeah. You might have to go through this dungeon with the trust.
Oh no.
Well, I didn't disconnect from the game, so I think things are okay. I have random people that like don't really talk too much in my DMs right now, being like, "Happy birthday." Okay, are you able to actually get in the dungeon? Because I think I might be okay with the connection.
I haven't talked to the guy yet. I was just standing here waiting to see.
Go for it. That just unlocks the dungeon. It doesn't put you in queue. Don't worry.
Stone Torch's unit. If I queued it, would that bring you down to my level so I get my XP?
Tall, burly.
Is that what you're into, vibes? You like a nice, tall, burly man?
Fuck's sake.
DC'd again.
Yeah.
Damn.
Give me a sec. Why is this having to be like the second or third week in a row? Not to mention I have my own stream after this, so like, is this going to be a problem during my own stream?
I hope not, because I really want to see you play Village.
Cannot log into Xfinity with fucking Firefox because it's fucking stupid. Okay. If you want to do this, if you want to set up the dungeon, there's a little cogwheel at the very top left of the duty window, duty finder window. Very,
We
very
do
top
find your
left.
settings.
Yeah. And then you click on unrestricted party. And then confirm.
If I use level sync, I'll still get XP.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't be able to kill anything. We would actually need a group of people.
Oh, that's fair. Then I just hit join.
You want to take a copper bell mine. No join.
None of the Final Fantasies are related to each other, it's a funny thing, vibes.
They're all separate universes for the most part. Unless they're numbered, but also they have a subtitle.
So like, if you want to go play 15 or 16 or 14...
Yeah. The only real exceptions are that if they have a subtitle, because that's usually like part 2 of that story. Because they all share themes. That's why there are so many of them.
And since 14 is an MMO, it has references to all the other games. Past
Yep.
and future.
With the exception of 12, because 12 and 14 are the same universe. Just vastly different time.
Sometimes I forget that the other Final Fantasies exist, because all you ever hear about is like 7, 14, and 15.
Yeah. Oh, tiny key. Final Fantasy is very much a multiverse thing, so different universes, all taking place within the same story, kinda.
Almost like the stories I write. Just because there's a Zoe in one book doesn't mean that it's related to another Zoe in another book.
Well, that's why you see names popping up that are the same in just about every game, like Sid, and Biggs, and Wedge, and occasionally Jesse.
Or like the FromSoft universe, there's always a patches, even though it is a different game entirely.
Yep. It generally depends on the person directing it, too. We don't need to go over there. We go over here. I have eye lasers.
Spriggans
wait.
remind me of like the weird black troll enemies from Castle Crashers.
I've copied your soul. brigands just like to carry rocks and crystals. Nobody really knows why, but they do.
Fire sand.
By the way. Oh yeah, we need to pick those up. I think we left one back there. No we didn't. By the way, one of the reasons these games are called Final Fantasy are because the original creator liked alliteration with FF.
We're missing 6 ounces of fire sand.
No, we aren't. It's right behind us. On the hill. The hilly part. I don't know. Back here.
Oh, I'm blind.
As long as one of us picks it up, it's fine. I forgot they changed all this. Alright, so I'll one-shot him. I will skewer him with swords.
Stabbed him right in the heart.
I stabbed him in the everything. Oh wow, look at that new hat for you. And a decent bracelet?
The same bracelet I'm already wearing.
Oh. That's another chest right here. Pants. Oh, boots. Some thigh boots for you.
I already possess one of that unique item.
Mm.
Fuck, what's the point of naps if I get sleepy again?
Question. No idea. Alright, now we have to clear these side rooms and kill the blasting caps. Because they have the sand. The fire sand. I don't know why I'm doing this the hard way when I can just pull everything to me and then blow up. There you go. Also, there's another chest over here.
Yay, chest.
With another hat.
I possess
If
all
you
these
can't-
items.
If you can't use it, just hit pass. Or if you can't pick it up, just hit pass and then the game will let it go. Mm-mm.
The Crying Dark.
That's a good name.
That poor slime.
We didn't even get boss music. It just died immediately. Oh, that's a cool robe. You're already
These-
wearing.
Yeah. These blasting devices are awfully close. Vibe said that the slime got the boss music, not us. We're the bosses here.
I am the boss.
Hi, Infrit.
Hi.
Yeah, I don't have a
Mm,
muffin button. I don't know how to rig that shit.
you need Finion for that.
I don't know if my mod will work with Vignon.
It does?
Well, later on, teach me. Teach me your ways.
Sure.
Then people can throw shit at me.
No, I have a muffin button, so people can throw muffins at me.
I would like cookies thrown at me.
We can do that. And rubber duckies and the nut button.
Nut. The nut button.
It's a big red button that says nut on it, and when it gets thrown, it says nut button. What? How dare you?
Nasty.
Before we go through the exit portal, let's fix something so you don't have to deal with this headache every time you do a dungeon. Let me find it real quick. It's under character.
When someone in your car just drive past by, just nut.
So, if you hit escape and go to your character configuration, on the left side where it says control settings, below that should be cutscene skipping. Skip playback of previously viewed cutscenes. I just tick all of those. So it'll play the ones that you haven't seen yet, but all the ones you have seen, it'll skip. Oh look, there's a staff for you.
I don't
That
think
you
it's any
already
better than the
have.
one I currently have yet. Then give it a stretch. How do you do your stretches? I just like put my hands behind my back and like bend myself backwards over them.
I move my body left and my head right. And then switch sides. And that cracks everything in my back.
I have never cracked my back before. I've cracked my neck before, and I was like, oh god, did I kill myself?
I mean, I do that all the time.
The only thing I know how to crack is my knuckles and my ankles. But I think anybody can do that.
I can do that. My elbows, my shoulders, my jaw, my toes, my knees. But, working those 20-hour shifts at Victoria's Secret, doing inventory for them, my back sometimes just sounds like Rice Krispies. Oh, that's solo duty. Let me leave. Yeah, when you put milk on your and your Rice Krispies, and it does the snap, crackle, pop. That's my back.
That doesn't sound like a good thing.
It probably isn't.
Does it hurt?
Sometimes. Okay, listen. Victoria's Secret are made for women that are like 5 foot tall even. And I'm 6'1", so I spent most of my time in those stores fucking hunched over.
I'm 5'7".
Counting thousands of panties.
I think if I stood next to you in real life, you would be intimidatingly tall to me.
Yeah, I'm 6'1".
Fuck you too, Vibes! Look, now the fucking assholes in the game are laughing at me. Look what you've done, Vibes.
A lot of YouTubers like come talk to me and they're like, "Oh, you're a trans woman, so that means you're short, right?" No, I'm 6'1".
I'm short, I think.
You're fairly average height.
Everyone calls me short as a joke, and then it just starts getting to me. It's like, am I really short? Everyone else is like a 6 foot tall, and I'm just here 5'7". Maybe I am short.
That's the average height.
Vibes, you're a man, you're supposed to be tall. That doesn't make me shorter than you. That is not how I want to phrase that.
The average height in the United States is 5 feet 9 inches for men, 5 feet 4 inches for women. There you go. And I'm taller than average for both sexes.
I had a teacher as an assistant that was a girl that was like 6'5".
I worked with a guy named Mike. Of course it's a Mike. He was kind of a douchebag, and he was like 5'2". He was kind of a short dude.
I had a classmate
And,
named Nick who was like 5 foot even.
And you can tell he had sort of a complex because he had a lifted truck.
Are you sure that's not just because he was a truck owner? Truck owners are always assholes, and they always like their trucks to be lifted.
No, this is definitely, I hated that guy because he was such a fucking douchebag all of the time. It got to a point where I wouldn't even call him by his name, I'd just call him Steve. Not even like regular, I'd call him Angry Steve.
I'm sure that pissed him off.
Dude was an asshole, I don't care. He would consistently come by to like make my job more difficult. It's like, dude, you're not a manager here, and we know you applied for it, but you fucked up and didn't get manager, so leave me the fuck alone.
I love, because of my special power, random people walk up to me, I have a heart attack, and then I see their memories.
Yeah, it's the echo.
We were talking about names last night at Razor's stream. And I pointed out, I have never met a Brittany that isn't blonde.
You're not wrong.
And I've never met a Nick that isn't an asshole for some reason.
Well, for me, it's Mike.
I've met a lot of Davids. Davids are enigmas. They're either an asshole or they're not.
Oh, I've got a thunderstorm. Great. Didn't even say thunderstorm today. What the fuck?
Well,
I may
maybe
not be
it'll
able to
cool
stream.
stuff down.
I may not be able to stream though with a severe thunderstorm warning.
Send the storm to Vibes. He would like some cooled off weather.
I just come to the East Coast. Come to the haunted forest.
I'll come to the Haunted Forest.
Why? It's only 200 square miles of haunted forest. Haunted by, we presume, Native Americans. Indigenous folk.
My fear of ghosts just gives me more excuses to cuddle.
You can bring your car through it. It's got lots of roads back there. I have seen cultists get out of a van. I have talked to police. Actually, police have talked to me about animal sacrifice altars.
Come get me, Vibes. I'll go into the Central State Mental Hospital with you.
I've always wanted to go to like the what's it called, the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, but I think that's in Maine. And I think they may have bulldozed it.
It would be fun to, like, have, like, a big meetup and then go do some ghost hunting. And then regret my decisions afterwards.
The Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum.
Nothing kills a demon fox except for the demon fox vibes. That's how it goes.
Oh, they do tours apparently. Oh, it's in West Virginia. I was entirely wrong.
What were you looking up?
I thought it was in Maine, but the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum is in West Virginia.
West Virginia ghost hunt meetup?
I'd rather not be anywhere near the Virginias.
That's fair. Thancred, where the fuck did you come from?
Thancred's a rogue.
Dude's like, I'm not
Nice to meet
stalking you,
you.
or otherwise I'd be involved in more of your shit. Anyway, I'm stalking you. As far as I'm aware, being north is a lot better in a lot of ways.
I'm just glad I live in a sanctuary state for LGBT.
I need to move up there to where you are, then.
Even though it's getting harder and harder by the day.
It'll probably last the longest out of anywhere else in this country. I will not say what state I live in, but I'm in a southern one.
Mm. all you gotta do is go to your primary care and be like, "Hey doc, I'm trans. Can you help me with this?" And they'd be like, "Oh yeah, here. Here's your HRT. Come back in a month and we'll figure out how things are going."
I went to get pills and a prescription from the Planned Parenthood, paid $218 out of pocket, and they never called me back.
Oh, they just stole your money then.
Yeah,
That's bullshit.
now I get my pills a different way. I'm still pissed about that because I still haven't recovered from it, and that was like 2-3 years back. No, it wasn't. A year ago? I think it was a year ago.
Were you able to like call them at all and be like, "Hey, fix this"?
They didn't answer. They never called me.
That's fucked. I see you.
I've been debating seeing if I could like switch to shots or patches though from the same place I get my pills currently, just because it is hard to afford them consistently.
Patches I hear don't really work as consistently as pills do. And shots you have to do like once a week.
Yeah, that
But like at the
shots
end of
seem
the week,
easier.
they are. But like at the end of the week, I think it just kind of you have to deal with a lot of hormone imbalance until you take your next shot.
Some insurances will cover it, mine doesn't.
Mine does. But again, sanctuary state.
Well, if I ever leave this state, I ain't going across the country like Rain wants me to, I'm going north.
Isn't Vegas fairly right-leaning area? Nevada, especially.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. It wouldn't surprise me that Vegas would give less of a shit, because, like, we just want you to come waste your money at our casinos. You can be whatever you want, as long as you're spending money.
Oh, okay. No, Nevada has enacted significant legislation over the years to protect the rights of LGBT individuals. Okay, so they're
Well, damn.
fairly protective. The more you know. Oh yes, remember this character. She's quite the interesting character.
I probably won't remember her. She's very bland and NPC looking.
Well, not gonna spoil much, but she goes fucking psycho.
Hey, yo. Hi, Infrit.
Like carrying her love's head around, sort of psycho,
Oh.
and then trying to marry it.
Hmm. Damn vibes, didn't know you play Black Ops 3. I should've kept that shit installed.
I thought about getting it, but then the security of it is not good.
Well, I don't play the multiplayer, I play zombies. And I don't play
You
with
play zombies
randos.
solo? Oh, okay.
You can
Well,
play
that's good.
zombies solo.
Well, I know that. Well, I was asking if you played it solo.
No, last time I played with some friends. I don't like playing shit with randos, because you can't communicate with them. And 9 times out of 10, they're assholes. I don't have it installed, Vibes, and that shit is too much space. It would take me a couple hours to install it again.
I'm just happy I get to be in a video game.
What I need to lock in for is blueprints, because those fucking rooms.
I have to talk to Candyman later on today about if he needs anything from me to put my model in. I won't know if I'll be able to actually be in the game because my model is the fairly different style.
I hope you get to be in the game.
Otherwise, I'll just be in the game as a credit.
I will play only you, because you're the only fucking VTuber I recognize off of his list.
No, there's gonna be more people there. Just people you don't like. Which I'm sure you would just play as me to kill Raven over and over again.
Raven signed up?
Raven's in, yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
So is April. Razor was trying to get in.
I
just
didn't
realized
bother
I-
trying to sign up because I'm too small. I don't think he would give a fuck.
I don't know what his requirements are because the sign-up sheet didn't have any. But yeah, I mean, some of the people there were less than 1,000. By the way, do the blue quests around here because they unlock cool things like being able to change the appearance of your gear or color them.
This bitch just called me fashionably unfashionable. Now I have to kill you. Also, good god, the people here are tall.
Well, she's a Rogadin.
Hey, Roganins are like the orcs, aren't they?
Kind of, I guess. You're really tall.
And there's a Lalafell standing on a chair. Thank you for the 100 bits, Vibes.
Yeah, Tataru is, she is a treasure.
Her hat reminds me of Da Vinci. Gim's not the only one with vicious thirst for progress, and your support keeps the glow pack drinks flowing. Frosty, are you watching the stream? I don't remember what settings I put in my Frosty, but it is like a very zealous yes man. My nightclub.
Mm. Mine is just Revy from Black Lagoon, so it's just mean as fuck all the time.
I thought yours had an obsession with boobs for a while.
It did. But everybody got sick of it, so I got rid of it and just made it Revy.
How much description did that take?
Nothing. Just be like, I just told it, hey, be like Revi from Black Lagoon, and then it was just like, okay, I know how to do that.
I got this, fam. I kinda wanna edit my Frosty, but I'm not sure what to type into my description.
Make it love alliteration.
Glamour is now available.
Yep. So the way Glamour works is if you go into your character sheet and you right click on any part of your gear, you can now cast Glamour. So now you can make your gear look like anything that's a lower level than the current piece you're wearing. Or same level. But it comes at the cost of these little crystal things.
I
Called
imagine you
glamour
have a lot of
prisms.
those little crystal things.
Yeah, because yeah.
Now I
I
look like a
lost.
soldier from a gotcha. I have a little green beret.
You should be able to do another quest about coloring your stuff too.
I have that one accepted too, but she's red right now, so...
What does the quest require?
That's a good question. Oh, she needs orange juice.
Didn't you just give her orange juice?
No, I gave her blood drink, or whatever the hell it was.
I think orange juice you just buy from a merchant. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Purchase items. Yeah, orange juice. I also recommend buying some food here too because you can increase your XP gain by 3% for 30 minutes. You probably want to grab some food that actually helps you, like, which is the good casting one? Let's see. The grilled carp or the dodo omelet would be good for you.
Bought some stuff. I'm fucking rich. 10,000 gil.
Yep. So now when you eat, you can actually eat 2 pieces of food, and the effect will last for an hour. Cool. Now you can right click on your gear again and then go to dye.
You can dye it many colors, such as yellow. Or nothing, because I don't possess these dyes.
Yeah, some of them are kind of hard to find. Other ones you could just go buy at a regular vendor. I don't think there's a vendor here for that, but there's one in Ulda. If you're not digging the green outfit, you can make it black or white or anything you want, really. She also still has a quest for me, and I don't know why. Oh, it's for me to be able to craft glamour prisms. Yeah, I don't care.
Oh.
So you're
I
the
could buy
adventurer
hundreds
of
of
whom
those
I've heard
things
so
if I
much.
wanted to.
Well met, friend. My name is Minthelia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
But there's only 5 of
I
you.
have awaited your coming.
I'm gonna end after this cutscene because I have to go do something, and you should have some
Please,
downtime
be at
between
ease.
following
You
me
are
around
among
and doing your
friends
own
here.
stream.
Okay. Probably go eat something because I haven't yet today.
Yeah, you should
No
really
doubt
do
you are
that.
right to burst with questions.
Have a muffin.
But
Do
have
not you when you're
patience.
muffinless.
All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do.
And we'll see if the thunderstorm doesn't fuck
We
with
are the
my
Scions
internet,
of the
so I'd
Seventh
be able to
Dawn,
stream
an
after.
order that transcends political boundaries.
I mean, if the heat was
Our
killing you,
single
maybe the
objective
storm
is
will make the
preservation
internet
of the
better.
future of Eorzea.
Maybe. It hasn't been a
Among our
problem for a
gravest
while, so maybe
concerns
it did get
are the
better.
godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a
I
rare
go to
and
the
special
weather
talent. This talent
website,
takes various forms,
and
but
it
one
doesn't
holds
fully
particular interest
spell
for
out the
us.
warning. So it just says severe thunderstorm
Tell me,
war.
have you ever
Oh
experienced
no.
a sudden,
Zeus
inexplicable
is
loss of
fighting
consciousness?
Thor.
Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away
I'll
from
post this.
reality?
Yeah.
Felt as though you
Crash
were
Wave.
hovering in space, a mind without a body?
It goes in the memes. Where's the meme
All
channel?
these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past.
We get an
You
hour-long
will be
severe
there in his
thunderstorm
memories
war.
and see things as he saw them. You may even interact
Who will
with
win?
that which you see.
Find out
but
next
you
time
cannot
on
change
Dragon
the outcome
Ball
of events.
Weather.
For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo.
I too have been inside of Min. I mean, what?
With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so
Yeah,
much
you might
as
fight
a
your
single
very
step
first
towards
primal
true
soon.
peace.
Is that like a raid boss?
Measures must be taken.
Kinda.
Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction,
Are early
race,
game raids
language, or
also
creed.
soloable
And to
with
do
a
so,
squad of
the Scions
NPCs?
require the aid of those with our talent.
I think so.
Make
If you
no
want to do
mistake,
it that way. Or I
the
can
Echo
just
will
come
be
solo it.
instrumental in dealing with the
Kill it in
primal
2
threat.
hits.
You were to
Without
let me
it,
solo
we
her
cannot
of
hope
the
to save the realm.
FF14 variety.
I know
I could
not
solo
what it
things
is
all the
you
way up to
desire
like
for
Stormblood, I
yourself,
think.
nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift
Maybe
so
even Shadowbringers, but I
extraordinary,
haven't
if
tried.
not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
You could afford voice acting up to that point and then you stopped. I will.
It's probably because that cutscene got changed.
Will says happy birthday.
Hi, thank you. Yeah, basically they had to make a change to the cutscene, and they can't really get the original voice actors back, so they're just like, well, fuck it, it's gonna have to be text.
But then since they actually have voice actors again, the expansions are of course voiced.
Well, yeah, they're different voice actors, so...
Retainers? What are those?
Retainers are helpful NPCs that you can get that help sell stuff for you on the market. Which I don't know if you have access to as a trial account.
With my luck, probably not.
They can also hold items for you, so they don't take up space in your inventory.
Damn, Cred, you're here, and you Shulta.
You don't fuck with your Stola. She, is very sassy.
I take it you will help us. Wonderful. But come, I wouldn't.
No, I
tell
will
me,
not come.
if
Not
you-
here. Not
the
now.
shop- Among the. When the. Those. The masked woman is Ada.
Hello there.
Welcome.
Okay.
He is our man here in Ulda.
Welcome to the team.
Stop stalking me, Thancred.
I never doubted that you'd come. If I may, the lovely
He becomes
maiden
such a better
beside me is
character
named
later.
Yestola.
Like, all of them
Limsa
do.
Lominsa has the pleasure of being...
Greetings. Last but not least is
Dawn may banner
Oh yeah, I forgot your Stola still had her eyesight here.
the words.
She's blind?
Yep.
at the Battle of Carteneau. Our leader was. We sought out.
Along with the arc. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
And she's blind, but she can
Pleased to
see
make
people's
your
aura, so that's how
acquaintance.
she can walk around
In
and see and
time.
stuff.
But I would assign. Urianger.
Aye, mate.
We have received a request. Thank.
It would be my pleasure. Someday... But...
At a glance, such. However,
Aye, if we...
that you may. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
ever
Sounds like
at
she
your
puts on an
service,
accent when she says
fair lady.
Ulda. Ulda.
Oh, Minfilia? Yeah. I hate Minfilia. She's like, this is one of the characters I hate the most in this game.
Why is that?
Because she could be standing right next to you after a quest and be like, pray return to the waking sand so I can give you your reward. It's like, you're standing right here.
You couldn't have brought the reward with you.
Pray return to the waking sands is something that happened entirely too much before they cut out 17% of the main quest line.
Alright, see. Time for me to raid out and go... do my thing. I'll make sure to pop over to your stream when you're going, Scar.
Right.
Alright, club patrons who are raiding Rex, give him all the head pats and cheers, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye!
Bye.